Hi everyone, welcome to Straight from the Divine Tarot. We're Saturday, March 29th, 2025, and I'm here to do a collective read. Yes, I'm doing another one. I was doing one, and I got cut short, unfortunately. But we'll do one more, see where we're going to go. If it's the same story, it's the same story. We'll see. Hopefully you're having a beautiful weekend. I thank you for being here. I'm truly grateful to each and every one of you. I love you guys so very much. Now remember, you can switch the genders of the roles as you need to. That's fine. But if you're not already aware of whatever's being said here, it won't be your story. Okay, you have to bear that in mind. Don't take it on if it is not yours. It's not advisable. Please use your higher wisdom and discernment always, okay? Let us begin. Let's see what we're going to get from this one. Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors of the white light. What's the message for the collective, please? Where are we going with this one? What would you like to discuss? Thank you. Snake, lie, poison, fertility, overarching energy. So we'll see which way that goes. Message, bottom of the deck, underlying energy, communication records, call records, instant messaging. So you're dealing with a snake, somebody that's lying, maybe poisoning the minds of others against you, or hopefully it's not actual poison. Or this person's just poison to you. Something to do with fertility as well. So the last one that the read I just did that got cut short because somebody had come over. Anyhow, had something to do with fertility and parenthood and somebody running, getting multiple people pregnant and on the run. So I don't know if it's the same read. Depravity, tyrant, spy, misfortune, seduction. Now remember, it could go two ways. There's women out there that have baby after baby and they leave them behind. So, okay. Men or women, it doesn't matter. Take it if it applies, if it resonates with you. So someone's a tyrant. They're spying on you. They're hidden upon some misfortune now. Maybe they're thinking about seducing you, or they're trying to seduce somebody else, somebody you're in a relationship. Noisy sound here. Information overload. Social media out of control. So maybe they're hitting upon a bunch of people on social media. I don't know. Unfinished business. They want to come back around again. It's not over. Back and forth. Baggage. Now this is struggle love. Do you really want to keep going this way? They're not going to change. You know what I mean? Maybe you're lonely. Maybe you miss them. Maybe you did have some good times. Yeah. Maybe it's easier to have two, instead of being by yourself, especially if you have children. But at the end of the day, it's going to wind up the way it did, maybe even worse. And your kids are witnessing this, okay? You have to take it into, if you have kids, think about their hearts getting broken over and over again, not just yours, right? Pollution, infection, parasite, poison. Again, poison. Okay? Maybe they have addictions. Poison the minds of others. Poisoning. There's a lot of people out there that do have financial curses upon them, poverty curses. They're just bad news. They come into your sphere and everything starts going haywire in your life. Maybe that's somebody. It's not for everybody. Just take what applies, okay? Snake, lie, poison, fertility. And then the last read, it was you're doing well. You might be on the public eye, or you found an emperor, or you are this emperor that is in the public eye, and they want a piece of it because you're leveling up. They want a piece of it. Snake, where are we going with this? Yeah, contemplation, yes or no. Unsure choices and decisions. They always have a decision. They always have somebody else to go to, maybe. Okay? Broken mirrors. Addictions, roller coaster, toxic connections. Struggle love is not worth it. They're thinking about messaging you, or they did message you. They want a conflict resolution. They want to make peace now because they want to get back into your energy. Compromising, making amends, positive outcome. And you notice in this deck, or on this card, it's a pencil. But it looks threatening to me. Why is it so close to her eye? Why is he in her face? Okay? Could be somebody that got handsy with you at one point or threatened you, so be careful. Empress, high value. Okay? Empress, beautiful, sexy, abundant, confident. You're getting a lot of unknown callers. That's who it is. Okay? Stalking, hanging up in unknown numbers. They're full of envy. Could be a third party too. Spirit, spiteful, hater, jealous. They're desiring you now. They could be sending you love and lust spells, come to me spells. But if you're a divine feminine, all that's going to do is repulse you. really, really leave a very bad taste in your mouth, and it's going to go back on them, and that's why they're so obsessed with you. Self-pleasure, sexual thoughts, intense feelings. It's nothing but toxic love, drama, addictions, love-hate relationship. They put you into love affairs here. They want to have an affair with you now, secrecy, third party. They want to make you the third party, hook it up. They have an STD. Okay, maybe that happened in the past, or this happened right now with somebody else they're with, and that's why they have to go. Maybe they're getting kicked out. They're planning on calling you, texting you, or meeting up on with you, or this is somebody they maybe have a planned hookup. It could be an escort or somebody on the streets, if you know what I'm saying. And you found the evidence. Okay, this is your ex, and they're their ex. Unfaithful, love triangle, ex in question. So they're in avoidance, in hiding, feeling guilty, no communication. They think it's unfinished business. They think, you don't. Proposal, forgiveness, reconciliation. They're unemployed, that's why. They want to level up off of you. They're broke, fired, living beyond their means. Again, it's push-pull, power struggles, imbalanced and stubborn. They're pulling on your energy, possibly. If so, well, you know what to do. Snake, contemplation. If you're a divine feminine, you're protected from this asshole, bitch, whatever they are, piece of shit. Snake, contemplation. Running. It's a runner. Escape, denial, and excuses. They never own up to what they do. It wasn't my fault. Yeah, right. Sipping. The rumors, gossip, and nosy. Spread a lot of rumors and gossip about you. This could also be their third party, okay? The one that they just broke up with. They're jealous, blah, blah, blah. And they think they're coming back to you. I don't know. It could go differently. Who knows what's in the back of people's minds? Something to do with a vacation, vacay, get away, relax, have fun, masculine energy. Maybe this is you, the divine feminine and the divine masculines going on vacation here. You're having a great time. You have a family together. This is authority, discipline, father figure, family, blood ties, inner circle, or maybe, just maybe, okay, what you went through, your opposite, your higher level soulmate is going through as well. You're mirroring one another. Maybe you're about ready to get to meet one another. Maybe you are living, maybe you did meet. It's harmony, your balance, peace, and happiness, right? Congratulations. And what they wanted, what they had with you is nightlife, striptease, gamble, Vegas. And they think that they can live that life with the divine feminine energy. No. Gentleness, nurturing, mothering. No. So they burnt their bridges, okay? On both of yours, I think this is two of you getting ready to come together, or you have recently come together. You found your equal match. Lack of trust, disloyal, turned back on. You're healing. Self-care, introspection, meditation, right? You're both healing. Puzzled, confused, perplexed, conflicted, because they wanted cheap thrills, continuous cycles, bad decisions, addictions, and they're narcissists, okay? Egotistical, opportunist, and fragile. So you're both with narcissists. I'm picking up two energies, masculine and feminine, higher level soulmates. Call it what you will. I'm not doing that twin flame bullshit because it's very rare. Do you understand? People use it as an excuse, okay? There's a lot of distance here. Either it's emotional or physical. Divorce, ghosted, separation. You were in isolation. You both did your healing. Congratulations. They rejected you, or you felt rejected, but that was a blessing for you. Left alone, self-inflicted, right? Now they're in isolation. They're self-inflicted, whining and crying. They want you to mother them or father them. They're paranoid, cautious, insecure, and guarded because they're getting the consequences to what they did to you. Bad choices, games, mixed signals, and Archangel Michael is protecting you. Protection, prevented from harm, divine intervention, because you both are glowing up here. New opportunities, new career, successful business. And you cut ties with these people. Freedom, standing up, awaken. Okay? And they can't handle it. I'm going to leave Michael on the top here because I think that's relevant here. But you might be going on a vacation. You could be meeting each other on a vacation, or you're now new in a new relationship. And you'll be going on a vacation soon together with your families. Maybe you have children, maybe you don't. I don't know. Or maybe you're planning a family. Whatever this is, go take it for whatever it is. Disregard what is not for you. Okay? What else you want me to... Okay, you want the small deck. If it's not for you, it's not for you. Leave it out. You don't have to take it. Snake, contemplation, and running. Somebody's obsessed with you or obsessed in getting back into your energy. Maybe they found out that you are divine. Maybe they didn't know what it was before and they mistreated you. The minute you took your energy away, everything went south in their world. And they want back into your energy so they can prosper. They can be protected, but you're being protected. Coffee date, meeting up, planning, discussions, dating multiple people. They want to have a coffee date with you. Only you. So you're with somebody. Why would you go with this? Okay? You're with somebody that's focused just on you, observing you, watching you. There's no one like you. Only you. Memories. Reminiscing, dwelling, good times, looking back. It could be somebody you met before and they're coming back around. You're a higher level soulmate. You both went through hell and back and you maybe bump into each other, have coffee, whatever. And you laugh, and this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship, love, whatever. You both went through the same. That's what I'm picking up. Butterflies, it's transition, it's a new beginning. You're both butterflies now. You both had to learn your lessons and elevate and ascend, right? Feeling complete, can't stop smiling, happiness and devotion. This is a past life soulmate, okay? There's history, it happened, left behind, looking back. Call, hearing from, conversation, talking, unblocking. So these exes, yours and theirs, wants to come back in. Don't forget me. Remember, I told you I loved you. Remember that? Not everybody gets that from me. Yeah, you're special. I said I love you. I said love you. I love you. You kind of sounded like I love you, but I said love you. Nothing but a snake. Now, the other thing is this could be somebody that you knew, maybe in passing, that your ex knew, that treated you bad. And you both went through similar things. Maybe they were always kind to you. But this ex always shat on you, made up stuff about you. Like you were doing this and that and the other things. Always partying, always sleeping around, cheated on me, stole my money, just lazy. To get this person not interested in you, because somehow, some way, this person knows that this is a higher level soulmate, best suited for you, and they're just jealous. Take it for whatever that is, or I don't know. It could go different ways. It's confusing. Must have been a headache, because I'm starting to get a headache with this. It's confusing. Too many people involved. You know what I mean? Too many stories. Thank you, Spirit. I don't want you to move on. Somebody doesn't want to escape. Blocked. Can't travel. Don't want you traveling. Don't want to move. In trouble. Can't come towards you. They're being blocked. Somebody's jealous. Hoe bag. Could be doing magic. I don't know. They're jealous of you. Male or female, place the genders where it belongs. They're angry. They're abusive. Very hateful. Could be using sex to get their way. That's what they said about you. But you're speaking some truths. Queen of Swords, male or female. Setting boundaries, cutting them out. It's because you cut them out. They're boo-hooing, okay? If it's a male, they're acting like a little bitch. You cut them out, and you're not going to mince words. Male or female. You're alone, or you're good on your own, okay? You have a higher perception here. You can eviscerate somebody with your words, no problem. And maybe that was the problem. You're not one to fool around with. They're watching you from a distance. You made your decision. You're not waiting for them. They wanted you to wait for them. Maybe in the past, all their exes waited for them to come back around. Nah, I don't think so. Queen of Wands reverse. Somebody's pissed off because you're speaking the truth, or you spoke the truth. Queen of Swords in the upright. How dare you? You hurt my ego. Oh, well. Yep. Willing to do whatever it takes, right? To watch your life go burn down. This is somebody that has some sort of poverty curse or some sort of repetitive patterns here. They just don't care. They don't care. They just want to win at any cost, and everybody else takes the loss. They establish a home or life with people, and they drain you of money, energy, of everything. And then they fuck off. Yeah, betray you. Ten of Swords. Yeah, now they're worried. They can't eat or sleep. They're burdened. That was you at one point. Ending a cycle. The worst is over. Very burdened and anxious. They're stuck, trapped, struggling. They left you struggling at one point. No way out, maybe. They wanted you to wait. So they wanted to dry up your money. They wanted to fuck up your life so you would wait for them in case they decide to come back. Is that it? It's just a big waste of time, isn't it? Nine of Swords. Yeah. You're not fighting for them. You're not competing for them, okay? They're feeling overwhelmed and defeated. They made up allegations or accusations that were unfounded. They didn't want to fight for this relationship or for you. Or you don't want to fight for them. They're just a piece of shit. Yeah, they're non-committal. They could have lost a home, stolen a home. They're homeless. Maybe they're a homosexual. They go wherever they can for free rent and board. You know what I mean? For free food. The party's over. They're very unstable right now. There will be no second chances with them, okay? This is karma stepping in. They misjudged you. Lack of awareness, acceptance, and accountability. They do not want to take accountability for anything they do. It could be a court case. Maybe they just went through a breakup and the judgment went against them. This is a player energy. So you learned your lessons. You went through some hard times because of this person. They put you into debt. This is a player energy. Flighty, in and out of relationship. Maybe they made you homeless. I don't know. Could have lost a home, lost a family, whatever this is. But I think you learned your lesson since then. And you elevated. This is somebody that doesn't think. Knee-jerk reactions. Very impulsive. You know, likes to think of the wand too much and or use their wand too much. Lying, cheating, and or stealing. They're trying to escape a situation right now. They're looking at you. They picked their path. They want to communicate with you. You move forward in life. You're the one that got away. Or maybe they're going around telling everybody you're the lying, cheating snake, right? So the one person who's truly your person won't look at you twice, maybe. But somebody's being inspired to take some sort of action because they're figuring out you're the one that got away. Yeah, you avoided all these pitfalls. This is ruin. They try to ruin everybody else, but you avoided it. They're stuck, okay? They wanted to sacrifice you, or they did sacrifice you. They wanted you stuck and struggling. They don't want to let go of you, but it's a big waste of time. This is someone that's greedy and selfish, materialistic. They want a mommy or a daddy, male or female. Corrupt, abuse of power, abuse of authority. It's a bully, okay? They could have really, this is an ex-husband possibly. It doesn't have to be, could be a female. They could have really got handsy with you at one point, or very emotionally, mentally abusive, verbally, money motivated, lazy, jealous. Yeah. Not the father, didn't want to be a father, left you with kids maybe. They're having an emotional outburst. They're not sorry. They just didn't want you having a new beginning. How dare you have a better beginning than me, a new beginning. Now, I'm picking up, this could also be a little bit of your story, a little bit of this new person's story. So place yourself where you fit. Do not take on anything else. It could be the other person that went through this or is going through it. Okay? Seeing through the illusions, breaking free, and distancing yourself. Detachment here. They couldn't bind you. They're really greedy and selfish. They couldn't bind you to what? A marriage, to a contract. They really wanted you to sign on the dotted line, I heard. Yeah, in a partnership of some sort, whether it's business. Maybe they wanted you to get into business with them. You're detaching, okay? Or this is the snake that's talking your person or soon-to-be person into out of getting into a relationship with you. But whoever this person is sees through the illusions. They know that you're their soulmate. This is competition. This is jealousy. They're seeing it for whatever it is. Okay? They played them for a fool, maybe. This is a new beginning. Somebody's taking a leap of faith here. Yeah, speaking the truth. Somebody with authority. Somebody's going with their logic here. This person's life is falling apart. Why should they listen to what they have to say about you? Or vice versa. Why should you listen to this person about this person that you're interested in, okay? Somebody's going to be speaking their truth, okay? Maybe you're finding out, I don't know, maybe you're talking to a lawyer or police or somebody. You're getting the deets on this person. Somebody's speaking some truth. You both are, okay? Maybe both of your exes. You're both exes, that's for sure. This is destiny. Putting the work in here. This is success. Maybe you're going to work together as well. You're both mastering your emotions. This is self-mastery. You both have success in your life. You've worked hard on yourselves, okay? You're very diligent, hardworking. You put the effort into relationships. Somebody's working you real hard, okay? Maybe it's one of those people you can trust what I'm saying, okay? I'm telling you the truth. They're a piece of shit. You shouldn't go over there. Why am I picking up some sort of lawyer or something, or somebody, a professional of some sort? They're asking your ex about you, and your ex is just running your name down the ground, and vice versa. You're asking about this person. Are they a nice person? Blah, blah, blah. Could go either way or both, right? Somebody's a gold digger and a couch chaser. Maybe that's what they called you. But this is destiny, and you feel it in your bones, in your heart, in your soul. Yeah, they want to thwart you. They kept doing something over and over again. They don't want it to end. They don't want to learn a lesson. This is unfinished. This is unfinished business. They want to return, but you blocked them, or somebody's going to block them. Their life is upside down. So why would you listen to somebody that's life is upside down? Why would you take their advice? Overcoming, persevering, you put up some boundaries. They're paranoid. They're trying to block this from happening. From somebody at a distance from coming towards you, making that decision. Yeah. Having the strength and courage to do so. Somebody was trying to control a situation here. Putting up, yeah, there's a lot of burdens. They had a point to prove where it came to you. Don't go over there. They cheated on me. They juggled me. But somebody's weighing their options here. Somebody's not making sense. Okay, if it doesn't make sense, there's a lie in there somewhere. Somebody's trying to control this person, trying to control the narrative. Make sure that you guys don't get together. This will be past, present, future. Somebody's concentrating, contemplating. You need to put something to rest. Somebody's tired here, okay? This is healing. This is, they're dreaming about you. They want to come back. So somebody's wanting to come back towards you with a cup of love here. Somebody doesn't want somebody else to move forward towards you, to offer you this cup of love. Not even friendship. Not even support. Yeah, seeing through the illusions. Breaking free. That's it. They want you to unblock them, this past person, but you see, somebody's seeing something clearly. They're getting some clarity upon a situation. Speaking some truth and letting this go. They want you to let them go. Maybe they're trying, or you or somebody else, they're trying to maybe move them into a different direction. This could be past, present, future. Yeah, go over there. That's a better person for you. Let go of this past person or this person you have in mind. Somebody could be famous, and maybe that's why they're getting stuff from this famous person, or this could be famous. You could be famous. They want to come back in. Yeah, a lot of gossip. This is victory, success, reward, recognition. There will be no reconciling with this person. Not happy, parting ways with these friends here. This is blocked. It's a backfire. No communication. They're trying to stop your forward motion. Bearing false witness. They don't want you having any beginning. It's going to cost them money. They're getting some sort of money, fame, or energy off this person. Let it go, let it go. Remove all obstacles, okay? They can't restrict you. You're not... Maybe it's somebody going, oh, they're stalking me. They won't leave me alone. You have nothing to do with them. You left them in the past a long time ago because you left them. They can't stomach it. They can't. Something to do with children. They left without the child. They left with the child. You were broke for a long time. Truth and clarity, they're being exposed here. Happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise. They just didn't want you moving forward in life. You are the truth. Something to do with paternity as well. For a few of you. Not everybody has children with everybody, you know what I'm saying? But you're going to be, somebody's letting this all go. They want to go towards what makes them happy. Yeah, this person's not helping here. Ending a third-party situation, collaboration. Somebody's not consulting this person anymore, that's for sure. Somebody's lazy, don't want to put the work in, and disrespectful. Somebody's very disrespectful. They were disrespectful with you. Yeah, they see that you're an earth angel. You're very kind, nurturing, a healer, a teacher maybe, balanced. They don't want you. They don't want this person to come towards you because they thought maybe they could reconcile with you. You are a wish fulfillment, and they know it. And they're grieving and regretting. That's how they're grieving. They don't want anybody coming near you. That's their grief. Instead of fixing what was wrong with you, because they're crying over you, they're going to stop your life. Nobody go over there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's illusions here, okay? They're grieving, going the other way with all these other people. Some bit off more than they can chew. They're going towards poverty, that's why. They want to be a leader. You took action. You have all the tools you need for success. They wanted you to go towards poverty. Now they want to come and apologize. It's something to do with children as well. Maybe there's children. Fair is fair. They were giving and receiving with others, prioritizing others. You're balancing out your life. Whomever's coming towards you is equally yoked to you, male or female. This could be you, it could be somebody else, okay? You got yourself out of poverty. They have a poverty curse. I keep hearing that. So somebody's used to poverty. And if you're doing worse than them, they feel better about it. So if you're the ex, how dare you go to, a better life? Yeah, you have a family here. Wish fulfillment coming through. And somebody doesn't care. They don't care who they hurt. Okay, they're karmic. So both of you are mirroring one another. You're going towards your wish fulfillment. They don't think it's right. They committed some sort of crime, or they think it's not fair. They committed some sort of imbalance. It was amoral or criminal or both. Yeah, they're very karmic. They could have said you're a shit mother. You have addictions. They don't care who they hurt. They're very emotionally manipulative. They blackmail emotionally. It's because they wanted to hold this person back from you. They were making some sort of money off of you or something. You're stable and secure. They don't want you to be stable and secure. They don't know how to deal with their emotions. They could be feeling some shame, but they can't recognize that emotion, why they feel this way. They hate themselves for how they treated you, but they're punishing you. Do you understand what I'm saying? They're holding back. They don't want to let go of you, but they're unfaithful. They can't come correct. And they don't want anybody to know this. They want to keep it secret here. They want to come back towards you and have a secret relationship, or they had a secret relationship on you while they were married to you. They want to be, I don't know, they want forgiveness or something. Trying to say they were married, but they were single. Nah. They want to keep you single. They want to really tarnish your name so nobody comes near you. They know that you could be a highly spiritually ranked person, and they want your energy, or they want this other person's energy. Yeah, wow, they're gold digger, clout chaser. They want you to look unstable. They want you to be unstable. Didn't think much of you. This is something that's very unfaithful. You can't trust them. Very duplicitous, very manipulative. Jealous as well. Greedy, selfish, manipulative. They're going to lose everything. This is family discord. Losing long-term stability. Whatever this is. Somebody's going to lose everything. They don't want you coming. They can't come near you. Didn't want you moving on. I don't know. They're in trouble now. Yeah, they're having financial difficulties. If they committed any kind of financial crimes, they're getting found out for it. They really wanted to paint you as unstable. Maybe they thought you were like everybody else in their life, that you'll take them back once they break up with somebody else. They wanted you there for them. Now they're unstable. They don't want to be alone. They think that they can come back towards you. They can't come back towards you. But Archangel Michael is protecting you. This is maybe a father of your children, or I don't know. They're very unstable. They could have committed some sort of financial crimes. They're unstable and insecure. They're shitting bricks right now. They're in their emotions. They don't know how to deal with it because they lied about you. They were petty and they were cruel. They were jealous and abusive. They targeted you with other people, possibly. A lot of slander going on here. They're stalking you. Self-sabotage. It's somebody that self-sabotages all the time. Like I'm saying, it's a poverty curse upon this person. Yeah, bad investments. They don't invest where they should. They invest in fucking stupid things. End of the road. Can't go any further. They lost a lot of money. They have no money. Psh, they have to relocate. They're looking for a place to stay now. They think they still have an option with you. I don't think so. After all that shit-talking they did. You know the truth. The truth is coming out. This is unwise counsel. Didn't use their intuition, right? Lack of awareness. Shit-talking. Yeah. Now they want forgiveness, right? Secrets are coming out. You healed your heart. This is a blessing in disguise for you. You are the prize. These people or this person, they were opportunists. This is a blessing from the divine. You are a blessing. This was unrequited love. They didn't want to... They owe you money for children. Maybe what's the word I'm looking for? Maybe they fought you on this. I'm not the father. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know. You could have lost your children. They still owe you money. Not going anywhere. Out of control. They gave out false information about you. They can't overcome. They can't come near you. Giving and receiving with others, prioritizing others. They can't come near you until they balance things out with you. This is equally yoked. They're trying to stop this equally yoked person from coming towards you. Something about children. Bad news. They're giving out false information about you. Trauma this, trauma that. I don't know. Truth and clarity. This is a new beginning for you. This person's cutting this person out of their life, possibly speaking their truth. You have a new beginning. It's a breakthrough. There's communication coming through, okay? Yeah, communication coming through. Somebody's assessed the situation. How they treated you was really bad. You're going to get some good news here. Somebody's sticking to their guns. They got their eye on you, or you them. Yeah. What they did to you was unbalanced here, okay? They can't play games with you. They don't want to play games with this person anymore. This person owes them money, I think. That's why they don't want this person going towards you, because you're going to tell them the truth about this person. Or they owe you money. Ending a cycle here, okay? Poor decisions. This is all one-sided, all this bullshit lies about you. They didn't use their higher wisdom. They're getting consequences, okay? They're karmic. No peace or harmony. They parted ways. They chose a karmic over a divine being. Male or female. Or got somebody else pregnant, okay? This person's not going to change. This is a permanent, profound ending. You keep doing this over and over again. You're done. Yep, there you go. You guys are right near each other. This can't change, okay? This is destiny. This cannot change. Yeah, and they're not happy here. They don't want you guys coming into contact here. Maybe it's all stinky behind this person. I don't know. But this is not their wish fulfillment. They don't want anybody knowing what they've done. Empress, Emperor. Maybe it's, I don't know. You're both going through the same cycles you went through. You might have went through a permanent loss. You know what I mean? A big loss in your life. Maybe you were both stubborn. You didn't have faith at one point. And I'm picking up, you're quickly finding where you belong. One or both of you could have gotten pregnant or got somebody pregnant. That's not wish fulfillment, or they're trying to convince somebody you're not wish fulfillment, or they're not going to have their wish fulfillment because you two are right next to each other here. That's not going to change. They can't change this. When it's a higher level soulmate connection, maybe that's the past life what happened to you, but now, somebody's feeling ashamed of themselves. They don't know how to deal with their emotions. That's what it is. You both have no faith in your past persons. They're not going to change. So this is a snake you're dealing with. Lie, poison, fertility. Message, communication records, call records, instant messaging, broken mirrors, addictions, roller coaster, toxic connection. Maybe somebody was trying to impersonate you by text, catfishing or something, trying to make you look bad. Sipping, rumors, gossip, and nosy. There's going to be all hell to pay for that one. Contemplation, unsure, choices, decision, yes or no, running, escape, denial, excuses. Yeah, they're not going to escape this, okay? They're going to have to face what they've done. Coffee date, meeting up, planning, discussions, dating multiple people. Only you. Focused on just you, observing you, watching you. There's no one like you. I also picked up that this person might be famous, or you, or out there, known in your community, known for something you do. The other thing I'm picking up is whoever this is, the male, whether it's you or someone else, maybe you did have a background, maybe you never settled down, maybe you never married. Okay, that's up to you. There's no shade. But you always played it, you dated, nothing serious. Maybe you were never in love until now. Because I was listening to one reader this morning. He didn't, I'm paraphrasing because he didn't say it this way, but I got it. I took it this way. Maybe all of your relationships, all your life failed one way or another because you were choosing people that were beneath you. You didn't realize it. Maybe you didn't think that highly of yourself. But if you're a divine being, you could only be, your true match is a divine being. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you're picking people that really weren't meant for you. And it's not no shade on them. It's just they weren't meant for you. Do you understand what I'm saying? Some are good, some are bad. But both went through this because you both were not with your original match. So now this person, this male, maybe dated around, maybe even this female, I don't know. You might have kids elsewhere though. But now they know it's you and only you. And maybe they've never committed ever before. And now everybody in their background and that got something from this person, they're up in arms, they're hating, they're devising things, they're trying to talk him out into coming towards this feminine or other way around. Because this is it. This is the one and only. And they're gonna give up everyone else for that one person and stay true to that one person. Now it's up to you whether you have faith in this person or not, whether you want to take that leap of faith or not. Okay? I cannot tell you yes or no. Everybody's stories are different. And not everybody has that kind of connection. It's very rare. I'm not even going to say what it might be. But at the end of the day, listen to your gut. Don't rush into anything. Don't rush into marriage. Don't rush into having babies. Don't rush into moving in together. Don't rush into splitting our money. It's ours. No. Date. Get to know one another. Get to know their family, their friends, vice versa. What do they do for a living? Look them up. Get a private investigator if you need to. See if they have a criminal record, if they have addictions, if they're abusive. And these days, you can't be too careful, okay? We're going to end it with, what else? What else do you want me to do? Sorry, I was going to end it just like that. I'm getting hungry, that's why. I'm going to make some chicken cutlets. That's a 20-minute thing. Chicken cutlets for dinner. Where are we going with this, please, Spirit? How are we ending up with the collective? Okay, come back here. Doesn't want to come back here. So somebody's being elusive here. So we have protests. So somebody protested against you. They didn't want this person coming towards you or you towards this person. Inadequacy, sue, and attention. They didn't want this person paying attention to you. They were protesting. You're not, yeah, don't go there. Don't go there. They're going to ruin you. Somebody's getting some evidence here. Detection, investigation, improvement. Maybe they got hired a PI. Something about their friends here, this friend group. Team, connection, network. Yeah, being bullied. Maybe they bullied you. Their friends bullied you, or vice versa. Okay? Embarrassment, gossip. So this person's embarrassed by their friends. We saw here, they're ending this friend group here. Gossip and unwillingness. They don't care about their friends' feelings. They just don't want to end whatever they have to end with them, right? Natural disaster, risk, frustration, and survive. Someone's hesitating to make a decision that, yeah. So to them, it's survival mode. They're getting something from this person or from you. And you're listening to the devil and or the angel on your shoulder. You got to use your own, all right? Decision, confusion, worry. Really, really trying to talk you guys out of being together. Inducement, yeah. Don't go there. Here. How about you go on a vacation with me? Let's go on a friend vacation. Let's go have fun. Maybe they're trying to seduce, yes, this person with sex. You don't want to get into this relationship with this money grubber, this cheater, this whatever they called you, or, you know what I mean? Somebody's got an idea. They're looking you up, maybe. Yeah, it's all about money. It's all about money and commitment. So that they're trying to bind somebody, you or them. Yeah, they were doing some sort of rites here. They had an alliance to do so. This person could be in real estate or you are. Yeah, they were doing this religiously on schedule. Management, plan, and organize. You could be an introvert, something to do with online communities, separate and private. You're very private. You keep your life private. They're trying to hurt you, overload you, or hurt the person that you want to get to know. But this is an eternal love here. You're going nuts. Marriage. Wow, I can't make this any more clear. Congratulations, this is an eternal love. Somebody's just done listening to these people. You or them. I don't blame you. What else do you want me to use? Okay, who are you dealing with? Let's see who you're dealing with. You're dealing with the haggler, senior negotiator. So somebody's trying to negotiate with you. The astrologer. Oh, dealing with an astrologer? Master in guilt tripping. So somebody's guilt tripping. The concealer, conceptualization, and specialist. So they're trying to hide the truth as to who your soulmate is. Partnership or shared fate. Recyclist. Go back to the old ones. Go back to the old ones, right? CEO of recycling partnerships. It is what it is. Congratulations. The one person that is really your person, that's going to be honest, that's going to respect you, that's going to have that love story with you. It's not going to be all good, you know, and roses all the time, but it is your equal. You're meant to be together, meant to build a life together, and these people are trying to get in the way. And there's consequences to that, okay? If it's meant to be and if it's ordained, it's fate, destiny, they're getting in the way of that, right? If they were doing magic against you or the other person, trying to dissuade, trying to make you look bad, whatever, there's a price to pay for that. Yeah, there's hell to pay. I heard that earlier. Loud and clear. Hell to pay. So congratulations. I'm really happy for you. I hope you like the reading. Until next time, take care.